show, and I was hoping that I would get you to play the Ed Sheeran song. And then, like, seconds later, you started playing, and I don't know if you heard me. I was like, yes! And then all the adults, like, turned and looked at me really weird. And I'm just like...
Can I see you guys later?
So,
oh, never mind then.
Go, man. I'm going to do a review of your EP.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so much.
We'll put that out, and then we'll get you on the show.
Okay, what's your show exactly?
It's called Almost Famous.
Oh, well, that's kind of me. I think I'm under Almost Famous. I don't know if I'm quite at the I think I'm almost famous.
Well, the whole idea of the show is, like, it's me and my co-host, and so it's me and her talking to and about famous people, so or almost famous people, for that matter. So it's just interviewing people about the music, what they got coming out, talking about some entertainment headlines and stuff. Actually, I'll probably do more YouTube stuff. Are you still videotaping?
Awesome.
Okay, still videotaping. So, because I like doing stuff, collaborating with different people, and obviously, you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on my YouTube a lot more now because I told you I got invited to the YouTube space.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I played a show there, and so I'd heard about the YouTube space a while ago.
Yeah.
I did a Berklee College of Music in Boston summer camp in LA, songwriting.
Okay.
For songwriting, and I met this guy there, and he was talking about in one of the things how there's a YouTube space, and you have to have 10,000 subscribers to use it. I'm like, wait a second, I just hit.
You use it for free?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I was like, wait a second, I just hit 10,000 subscribers.
That's insane.
I can use this now.
Yeah.
And I kept like, how do I get involved in this? This sounds so cool. How can I get into that? And then all of a sudden, the guy from there named Dan was like, hey, you want to come now? We picked 10 musicians and actually learned the way they chose. And they had 3,000. And then based on analytics. And they narrowed that down based on more analytics. And then they narrowed that down to 200.
It's freaking cool.
And then they watched those 200 people. Like they watched their videos. And I was picked.
Wow.
I know,
That's awesome,
out of 10.
That's awesome.
And then they filmed like a nice, fancy, cool video. I don't have any photos on my phone. But, okay, wait, you might know. Have you ever watched Veritasium?
No.
Ah, gosh darn it.
I've seen the YouTube space. I've seen...
There's a guy named Veritasium.
Oh, wow.
And I watch his videos all the time. He's a science guy. And I started my own science channel that I'm working on.
Really?
Yeah, called Stop, Drop, and Science. And,
We'll put an annotation somewhere on the screen.
But, and like, I'd kind of been so busy, I kind of haven't been working on it that much. You guys can come in. Oh, or you can stay out there.
Let's change angles here. Point this way. That way they can still walk in.
Well, let me tell them they can come in.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can come in. Yeah.
Scoot in a little bit.
This is my good side anyway, right?
Oh yeah.
No,
well, this is my worst side.
No, what was I saying? But yeah, and so he was like one of the people that influenced me in starting it, and I met him there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I was like, dude, it's so cool to meet you. Yeah, I started the science channel, this and that.
So are you into science?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, dude, we gotta talk, bro.
Okay.
But seriously, you know what?
He actually followed me.
I don't have my phone. I'll get your number. That way I can text you about some
Okay,
stuff.
you can give me yours.
Okay.
Or you want to give me your email?
Let's do both.
Okay, I'll give you. You can just put it all in the contact.
Yeah, let's do that.
I did something really funny and stupid one time, where I was doing a you know what you now is?
Yes.
I was doing a you now.
Did you give your phone number out?
Not mine, one of my
Oh.
friends.
Oh.
I was doing it with him. Did you watch the show Idol? It's fine if you did. There's a guy named Riley Bria, who's very
I
talented.
interviewed him.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, I did. Wait, do you have contacts with Jax?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be abusing you here later on.
All right.
But that's.
I don't know if I have a number saved. Apparently, one time she texted me, and she just randomly said, "You have nice teeth," and I figured it was a fan that got my number, so I blocked her because I didn't know it was Jax. And later, I found out that she was messaging me, not wondering why I was messaging her back, and so I don't know if I ever saved her number. But,
you can find out.
Right.
If you go on the block, then just like narrow it down.
Yeah, I'll finish. But what was I saying?
Riley Bria.
Oh yeah, and so they're like prank call people. I'm like, oh, I'll prank call Riley Bria. Hey Riley, what's your number? You know, as part of the joke that he was there, and so I'll call him. But he told me his number on the screen, and everyone. And this was also right after we all got cut.
Oh man.
So it was like they were like.
He made it to live shows, didn't he?
Yeah, we got cut at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So this is right after we got cut. So we had a lot of exposure then,
Okay.
and so there were a lot of people watching our You Now.
Dude, I don't know why. Did you look the same as you did when you were on Idol?
I mean, I got slightly different glasses. Oh, which are actually fogging up because it's so warm in here.
It's so hot in here. Yeah, because I watch Idol, I just don't remember you.
Don't worry about it. I lost anyway, so.
Well, yeah, but who ended up winning? Nick?
Friday on.
He's not gonna do anything.
I'm just gonna not count. He's not Friday. He's really good.
I like him, but I mean, let's be real. Jax is supposed to win.
I really like Clark because he's so knowledgeable.
I just don't think that he was marketable. Like,
I mean, it depends because he's kind of like an Harry Connick Jr. kind of thing where he's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think he's like trying to go for like. someone who plays like, I don't know, but I think he'll do well. His YouTube's doing well too.
Yeah, no, I like Nick. Don't get that wrong, but I was totally in that.
Honestly, like I would have been fine to lose to any single one of those top 20 guys because they were all so good.
Exactly. Well, at that point, you're just good.
Yeah, just
I can't believe we just did an improv interview here.
Don't worry about it.
Expecting to do it. What's your YouTube? Tell them.
Just Trevor Douglas music. Just search Trevor Douglas and I'll show up.
Cool. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be doing more with Trevor here.
Yeah,
In
and you
the
can put
near
my YouTube onto this. Like maybe put it here, in between my hands, like something that says my YouTube.
future. Okay. Yeah, I could try. I'm not good at editing, but I'll probably do.
No, but no, they have
okay,
an annotation,
Okay.
and so then you just click between my hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So essentially, you want them to click your heart.
Yeah, I want you to click. I want you to. What's that thing that? What's his name? Justin Bieber. He's like that.
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on.
Doesn't Justin Bieber do that? He's like, baby. I made a really funny video. I went to.
Danny Ray. Woo 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 woo.
Oh, Olivia.
Everybody's in the video.
I'm the only person here who doesn't sing. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and end that here. But yeah, we'll do that.